First off, I wanted to thank you that you took your time off to talk to us, and I wanted to tell you that you're a Sportissimo player of the week.
Thank you.
How do you feel today?
Good, good. We had a really good game on, was it Monday? Yeah, but no, I'm just really happy. We got the 3 points, first one of the season, my first goal of the season, and yeah, man, I'm really happy. I just want to push on, and improve. Yeah.
First off, you grew up in London, made your first professional debut at Fulham. How was Fulham?
Really good, like everyone there treated us like so good. We had a really good upbringing with the coaches, with the players. There's been some really good players that have come through the academy there, and I enjoyed my time there all the time, like up until the first team, like being able to make my debut. Yeah, it was just really nice, and I enjoyed it. I grew up there as a man, and as a boy, so yeah.
Obviously, you played with Alexander Mitrovic, one of the biggest Serbian strikers of all time. How was he at Fulham? How was he as a player? Did you guys get to talk to each other? Like, you were training, obviously?
Yeah, no, he was really good. Always laughing, always joking, and because I know Bulgarian, we just say a few jokes in our languages, and I understand a little bit of what he was saying. But yeah, just always helping the young players as well. That was something that came to my attention. Whenever we was in the gym by ourselves, he'd come, he'd help us, and we just see what he's doing and watch from him. He worked very hard as well. So. Yeah.
How did it come about, you having Bulgarian nationality?
So my mom is Bulgarian. So my mom's Bulgarian, my dad's Nigerian, and I grew up in London. So I have let's say 3 different nationalities: English, Nigerian, and Bulgarian. So yeah.
You had a few different loan spells. How does that affect a player's development? Do you think that's a positive thing, especially in England, where the environment is you push young players to loans? Do you think that's a good thing, or?
Yeah, I do personally, because I think it gives you the experience that you need. But everyone needs experience of men's football, and going out on loan just gives you that experience at a younger age. Whereas if you stay at your club, you might not get to a few years later. So I definitely think it helped me. I've played with so many different styles of football, and I understand the game a lot better now. So yeah, I definitely think it helped me.
You also played for Hips on loan. One Serbian club is playing against Hibernian.
Okay.
How would you compare Scottish football and Serbian football from that perspective?
I think, from the little time I've been here already, I think they're a bit similar, but I think the level with the top 2 Serbian clubs, I think it matches as well, Rangers and Celtic. So there's some big teams, and then the rest of the league, from what I've witnessed with us, we play a lot of good football, and in Scotland, let's say, it was a bit more fighting with the other teams. Yeah, with the other teams. But my coach there was really good, Sean Maloney, and we did play a very good football. We had good tactics and stuff like that. So yeah.
You decided to leave the British Isles. You went and played for Portimonense in Portugal.
Good pronunciation.
Yeah. How was your first time being abroad and playing? Was it difficult to adapt?
Not really. I learned the language in a few months. I was doing lessons almost every day or every other day. So it was really nice, to go there. One of my best friends, he's Portuguese. So it just helped me being able to try and speak with him, his family, and it helps when the weather is beautiful, all the time. So
yeah. You first felt the electric atmosphere of Eastern Europe. You first felt the electric atmosphere of Eastern Europe in Poland.
Yeah.
Was it difficult to play against those tough crowds in Eastern Europe?
Yeah, I think the fact for me wasn't really the crowds, because I was kind of used to it by playing in Portugal. We play against some massive teams, Sportissimo, Benfica, Porto. These teams are really big, so you get used to it over the time. But it was really nice to play in front of these big crowds, and we had very good fans over there in Wrocław. So yeah, no, it was really nice. But the league was very different. I feel it was very physical, and yeah, the club was in a tough time at the moment. So, but yeah, it was obviously experiences I'll take with me for the rest of my career, and it definitely helped.
You came to Železničara this summer. You had maybe 2 months almost to adapt.
Yeah.
Did you get used to things here? Did you get used to things here in Serbia, or?
Yeah. No, definitely. I think that the fact that I can speak Bulgarian helps me a lot, to even just get by and speak to people and things like this. But yeah, even Pančeva was really nice. There's a lot of really nice places to go eat, to go and chill, just to go walk, whatever. And then Belgrade is just here, 20 minutes away. So I've been a few times and everything seems really nice. I can't complain.
Okay, now we get to the game where you got your Player of the Week status by Sportissimo. You scored your first goal at an official game for Železničara?
Yeah.
What went through your head?
When scoring or after?
After.
I was just running to Yusuf because it's such a good cross, you know. So I was just like, thank you, like you gave me such a good cross, and yeah, it just felt good, like, you know, to score. I don't think there's anything better in football than to score a goal. So after this, you take confidence, and I feel like it showed as well with how me and the rest of the team played, like just enjoying it out there, you know. So it felt good, yeah.
Now I'll ask you the most common question that footballers get asked: goals or assists? Which ones do you prefer?
They're equally important, but goals, like the feeling when it goes in the back of the net is crazy. But I do love like assisting or just creating chances. Like my favorite players, like Neymar, Hazard, like they all create, they do like all these nice things. So I want to emulate them as well and be the best footballer I can. But I want to get as many as both. So yeah.
How is the atmosphere in the locker room?
Really good, you know. Like everyone, not everyone, but most of us are like young, so we get along really well. But even those that are older, like Pope, for example. Like, it's just like he speaks with everyone, everyone speaks, and it's just good vibes, you know. Like
next game is in 3 days, 2 days. It's against Radnički, tough opponent at home. Do you think you can continue the winning streak?
Of course, yeah, definitely. I think even if you look at all our games, like we've been close to winning almost every game. Like even in the first game against Partizan, like we had like very good chances. If we scored them, then it could be looking so different. So we take a lot of confidence from these last games, and obviously we just won a very good score. So yeah, definitely, I think we can win. Yeah.
Again, I want to thank you for taking your time off, for coming earlier to talk to us, and I wish you all the best.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Appreciate it.